YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Ike Ude back at it with another episode of Purify the Hustle. And today's going to be a quick little episode just about the fact that you don't need to be taught anything and that you can learn from anywhere. So with that being said, this video is for people who are struggling, I would say mainly with like financial issues, and because of this they feel like their education is suffering because they aren't paying for school. Maybe they joined in for a semester and the loans were too much and different things like that. I'm saying this because me personally, I took a lot of time out of school, and through that whole experience of taking time off from school and teaching myself how to learn skills that I personally wanted to use, mainly the skill was video editing. And now also being in classes once again. Right now I'm in classes once again, and I'm taking classes for creative media, which is all up the same alleyway of doing video stuff. I just want to let you guys know that you could learn from anywhere. Like, I'm taking classes right now and everything I've done in the class is completely beginners like level when it comes to video editing, when it comes to social media posts and everything. And this is all because I've literally already done it and I've learned so easily in the real world, and mainly off YouTube. Like, I'll be honest, I have a YouTube education for cinematography, for videography, and literally I'm better than people that do this in schools. Like, just in terms of how the classes run, just in terms of how long it takes for each class for you to learn like all the like preliminary terms and stuff, that you honestly just get all of that expedited when you go into the real world, when you have actual projects that you're taking on and you just have to search up different questions, how to do a zoom transition, how to do a blur effect, just different things. It's just gonna help you so much more because yes, like the school has a library, but the online library is that times 100,000, and it's like, and there's libraries that you could go to right now without even being in school. So what I'm saying, y'all, is just the fact that education is not something you need to necessarily pay for, and if you take the due diligence and just put in that work, and you're able to actually learn from your mistakes, and you're able to grow with different people who are, you know, not critiquing your work, but yeah, like I would say critiquing your work, or even just through clients and different things like that. Like, I know that my value is increasing because just over doing this for a little bit of time, I've probably been doing this for the past 2 years, and it's just been very clear how like I feel so much more comfortable charging higher prices. Like before, sometimes I would even do things for damn near free just because I didn't know if I could fully complete that task, and then I would do it, and then it's like, okay, so for next time this is going to be much easier. Like, I already have a little format of how I like to do this, so it makes more sense. Currently I'm at the phase where I've done 2 music videos, and even just from music video 1 to music video 2, there's a huge difference, and it's just learning how to organize things on the timeline, you know, learning how to sync up the song and sync up audio and visuals and just different things that, you know, yes, you can learn it through the classroom, but it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take longer than what I just did, I could tell you that much. And not saying you shouldn't be in the classroom, it's difficult to, you know, pace yourself and make yourself stay on task. And I do believe that, you know, if you aren't just already organized, scheduled, and just killing it, then maybe, you know, being in the classroom isn't necessarily a bad thing for you to do. So it's just a simple fact that if it's not something that you could afford, if it's not something you feel comfortable doing, something you feel comfortable paying for, you feel like you don't need it because you're such a go-getter and such a great learner, and you're able to just learn and absorb things through the process of actually doing it, which I am one of those people, you should honestly consider picking up a skill and just searching about it, learning about it. You know, YouTube is honestly like a huge library of different people's personal like quotes. It's just a big library of different people's like personal experiences, and the fact that you're able to learn through professionals' experiences. There's a lot of actual professionals on YouTube. It's so powerful. Like, you can really skip the steps that so many believe they need to take. And not saying that that you don't, like, the main thing is that you're being consistent, you are being efficient, you are like learning from other people's mistakes, just like through consistency and persistence, and like just being intelligent about how you move. You will 100% be able to do whatever you want all on your own. And I quote that, I second that. Like, this is facts, y'all. Like, I have a bunch of friends that aren't in school that are literally crushing it right now, and it's just through their persistence and consistency and just having a vision and being able to tackle it daily, similar to how you would if you were in the classroom, similar to how you would if you were in a corporate job that the classroom got you. You just have to learn how to be this consistent, you have to learn how to be this persistent, and learn from amazing professionals that are literally just here teaching people things all day. I mean, there's different courses to take, there's different, like books, ebooks, people really, I mean, for me, it's like YouTube is amazing. It's like I get the visual representation of whatever it is that I'm trying to learn, literally. So for me, it's just like, I'm just taking off if I can literally watch how to do a certain edit. If I could just search up different questions all the time, it's almost better than having a teacher, y'all. But with that being said, y'all, Purify Hustle out with another banger. You can learn from anywhere. You can learn from anywhere, yo. You don't need to be taught something. You can learn from anywhere. With that being said, y'all, Purify Hustle out with another banger. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy more content like this. I'm gonna be dropping more amazing content, more amazing informational content, more amazing entertainment type content. If you have any suggestions, any questions, please leave them in the comments, and I'll be sure to follow up with another banger video. Y'all, peace.